Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And to my new viewers, well, let's dive right in and see what the vibration of this reading will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Synergy. Well, the number 41 could be important. 4 and 1 is 5. That's a change coming up. Or you could be 41. But look at these beautiful colors. They're just bursting. It reminds me of being out on a beautiful swimming pool in a pink and green inner tube, a play toy, a raft. Floating, enjoying the synergy with others, because the frequency of synergy, Taurus, supports your allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in a new way of functioning. Working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. Well, that's what I call the interconnected field that we're all in together. And each of these cards ties us, informs us, resonates. It's like a frequency, a vibrational field. We're all connected. In quantum physics, we know we're part of that implicate order. And we come up as the explicate and manifest in this 3D. But you're doing this, and it reminds you to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Wow, you're giving birth, Taurus, to a new reality through whatever these creative, synchronistic field energies that are vibrating around you, and your interconnection and putting different things together in a new way. And so what's going to come out of that is something completely new, a new reality. And that's beautiful for you, Taurus, because I know you've been on a long journey. Things have been very challenging. There's been a lot of mental health crisis where you've gone through some depression and some feeling of anxiety and feeling isolated, maybe doing a lot of introspection and deep inner work, either on your own or with a spiritual teacher or a mental health counselor. And you're now ready to take this synergy energy, wow, forward. And we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Let's see, these cards are slippery. The energy's quick right now. And the Eight of Pentacles is you. You're working on something. You're taking on an apprenticeship. You're working on a craft. You're honing your skills, and you're getting recognition. And it's coming in, but the Ten of Swords is the challenge. This feeling, like we said, of using those energies to resonate, to synergize our energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is saying you've come to the end of something. You've hit rock bottom. You have used up all your mental resources to the point where you have, you're face down. There's nowhere else to go. You can't get any worse. And that is, in a certain way, that mindset, that depression, Taurus, that feeling of being betrayed or defeated, in despair over your career, over your work, over what you've produced, over your craft. But that the 10 is good. It's okay. Everything's all right because you are seeing this now. That's the challenge, is that it's over. What's challenging this work is whatever was holding you back with these negative thoughts, self-depreciating thoughts. I often think of the Ten of Swords as the self-hatred and defeat that comes to us when we've allowed other people mentally to torment us or to hurt us or to betray us. But you're working on that. And this is challenging your career, your investments. But you have the Six of Cups. There's something about the past that's coming up right now. Some body from the past is coming back that you might not even see out of your field of awareness. But at the root of this is childhood. Maybe a childhood trauma that really has hurt you and brought you to defeat. and has kept you from having a career that was really meaningful, that you had financial recognition in. And the Six of Cups is saying you're doing the inner child healing because you have to. You've hit rock bottom. It's like in the AA prayer, I admit I'm powerless over these thoughts, over this mental health despair I've been in because of other people and how they've influenced me in a negative way about my worth, my value, my work, my ability to take care of myself and create my own wealth. And you're healing that, or you're coming back to something from childhood that you have to look into because something in the recent past died. There was the death, the ending of this old ending. This old ending of something from childhood is coming to an end. You're having to let that go. It's a natural ending. Maybe it's saying that you were been very nostalgic about childhood, about being innocent, playful, having that excitement around you, but that is having to come to an end. You're going through a natural rite of passage from one stage of life to another. And that's going to bring you the Eight of Cups, the need to go away from what is not serving you. You have two eights. You're having a change of heart. Something ended about your past, about your childhood, about someone who came in from the past. That it was at the root of this wanting to have a career, a change, to really move forward, to working on your craft. That something had to end. And it will lead to a rebirth, but you're moving on to something more satisfying, to your true destiny. And this is coming in now because you're not wanting to fight anymore about all of this, to be in arguments, to be energetically conflicted about what you're doing, about these upsetting thoughts, this past ending about something. Maybe a relationship ended and it's causing you to have a change of heart and to move away. But inside yourself, you're still feeling a lot of competition, a lot of conflict, arguments, energetic push and pull that you want to move out of. And you are seeing the how you're thinking about what you're working on is something with a union, with a partnership. This craft, this career has to do with coming either together within yourself, Taurus, bringing those aspects of the masculine and feminine, the extroverted and introverted, going after something and the receiving energies. You're blending and balancing those. That's the new synergy that's coming. And that's that blending. And that's how you're seeing what you're going to make this craft out of, or create something and work on it. Get an apprenticeship to get your craft honed. And that is going to bring you a union, some commitment to a partnership. And you're going to go for that really quickly and with passion and charisma, like a daredevil coming out of someone's coming from your environment, influence, and they're going to be fiery. They could be have a lot of fun, but not for very long. It's going to be a passionate fireworks, entrepreneurial energy with confidence and cocky, daredevil, but this is not going to last. You're hoping this will bring in the union you want, but let's see. It could be, because they go after what they want confidently. And the Four of Pentacles, it will require some stability. It's your hope and fear is if you have this union with this charismatic, daredevil, passionate, fiery energy, that it will bring you stability. It will bring you some kind of sense of having financial security, at least to begin a platform of growing that, because you're working on it here. But your advice is, Taurus, to be the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's you. to nurture your own resources, to be generous, to work on this Eight of Pentacles, and then to really keep it growing, and to heal from this challenge. What challenges this is negative thinking, feeling in despair, mentally overthinking it to the point where you hit rock bottom. Something that's very traumatic from your past, that's been an obstruction to you using your talents and gifts and skills to move forward economically. And that's ending, that died, that's over. That relationship was severed. It was is not to be revived. But you're having a rebirth because you're moving on to what's going to really give you the juice, give you satisfaction, release any of those old toxic energies that needed to die, that were outworn, out of use, did not have any purpose. And you are having to have competition right now. Maybe you are fighting the competition about what it is you're trying to work on and create. And you will be able to move on from that. And you're going to take that energy, and maybe it's this energetic conflict where you feel like, I have this energy one day for this, but then the next day you don't, where your energy's in balance and there's setbacks and a friction. But you've got this Two of Cups as how you're thinking about your career, what you're building, what you want to craft, and you want to do it within a union, within a partnership. So it's saying you want to build something, not with this despair and this defeat, but bring in a new love, a new union that's going to be passionate, fiery, confident, goes after what it wants, uses the intuition to bring that hope and fear of stability, of finding a platform you can work for and stay firm in. And but not to be too focused on only the material wealth, to be possessive of your money, because you're going to be the queen, sit on that throne, whether you're a man or a woman, Taurus, and nurture your wealth. Feel like you have a generosity within you. Have a good time. Be a pleasant, in a pleasant environment to grow, to have those trappings of success, and to experience those luxuries, and to know the value of money. And that's what I see coming, and it's coming in this synergy because you are going to co-create and give birth to a new reality. And that is what is coming for Taurus. And if you like the way I read, and if there was something in this message that strikes you, that resonates with you, and that you're saying, yes, this is part of my story, and I am moving forward to that queen, to nurture that wealth, that abundance. And that's what I have for you. And so it is. And you know I love you, Taurus, and we're in this interconnected field with that synergy. And that is how all of this amazing energy and connection with each other is happening. And look for signs in synchronicities, especially the number 41 or repetitions of 4 and 1. That will show you you're on the sign to this creation of wealth, security, abundance, and stability. And see you next time, Taurus. Bye-bye.